Alright. Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakodash, give honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all Galactic Akim, Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity in the video through the Spirit. Hey, this is your brother Malak from GMS Detroit. Now, I'm a couple days late, but I just came across this clip. You can't watch everything as much as we try. Concerning Hebrew Israelite logos and PR firms, and you have this guy profiling us, meaning he took a look at us and now he's describing us to some onlookers, right? And he's insulting us. But one of the things or what I want to zero in on, the fact that the heat is turning up in the kitchen, y'all. Being an Israelite, play time is almost over. You have groups targeting us. You have groups. Hey, y'all know that Tupac song, Hail Mary, right? The one nigga he said they got an APB out on my thug family. Hey, they got APBs, meaning all point bulletins, like in the movies and TV shows when you got pictures and it's one main guy. They got his picture in the center of the board, right? With a pin through it. Then they got strings to other pictures and pins to those pins, how this person connects to that person, how this right? They got that for us because they getting ready to make their move. And when Esau makes his move, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, they're going to make their move. And we know that prophecy dictates that we're going to win in the end. So regardless of niggas that betray their own kind, like, when 70 AD went down, you had Alexander Tiberius, he teamed up with Vespasian, Titus, and Domitian. Basically, he led the charge. It tells you he was a hater of the Jews. He was a hater of his own people. He preferred the Greco-Roman customs and lifestyle, and he led the charge into Jerusalem. Well, you're gonna have our own people doing that today. So let's see an example.
This doctrine may be worse. This is GMS, Great Millstone Israelites. See, they so crazy they don't even have a logo. So I had to find a.
There you go. And so they so crazy they don't even have a logo. All right, no, we don't have a logo because we're not tied to the government, unlike other camps. This thing is not a LLC. This is not a corporate business. This is the truth, and we treat it as such. We don't make merchandise of the Father's business.
I had to find something. Then you got a logo. This is GMS, Great Millstone Israelites. See, they so crazy they don't even have a logo. So I had to find something. Then you got a logo. But this is Tahar. He's the leader. Some of them in GMS believes that he's Apostle Paul reincarnated. You see that reincarnation thing? GMS is a camp that was founded by a man named Tahar. GMS is not organized as IUIC or appealing as Sakari. Now remember, Alazar Guerrilla Hebrew.
So right here, this will probably be the screenshot that I use. And this bitch ass nigga, it ain't nothing but 10 people in there, but I'm just using this. This is on a micro level. Esau has already done this. Esau has addresses, IP addresses, bank accounts, names of family relatives, your blood type, height, weight, eye color, right? I don't want to say addictions, places you like to frequent, foods you like to eat, right? The basic things of your life Esau has down on a pen and paper in a laboratory, ready for his killers. The information they gonna base off of, right? When them boys come suited and zooted, or booted and suited. And this nigga, he's just doing it on a lower level, trying to insult us and make us look bad. Us in particular, Great Millstone, because we have the truth. He himself, he doesn't realize he's going to be caught up in this shit too.
He comes from GMS. They said, GMS says in the video, man, that brother was so wild, we had to kick him out the group. Nevertheless, GMS is popular on the street corners. GMS is known for their rape doctrine. This video we're going to be going into.
Okay, and one thing I wanted to deal with, y'all. Some of the things that he's saying about us, you have to watch the videos to know or learn. All right, and we don't teach that the elder apostle Tahar is Paul. All right, so we can shut that down right there. We don't. All we do is show in the book of Deuteronomy, the 2nd chapter, is that there is a law of what to do if a woman is taken advantage of. Okay, plain and simple. So let's get this right quick. All right, 2nd Esdras 16. Where's that? Okay, we'll start at verse 70. 2nd Esdras 16 and 70. It says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord." Okay, so right here we know that Esau, Edom, all right, these governments, hey, they're whatever the name of those troops are going to be, right? The NWO, right? They're going to come with their killers, masked up, gunned up. Some of them might have exoskeleton suits, right? Fucking ray guns. The little killer robot dogs with RPGs on their back. They're going to come with that in an attempt to wipe us out so that they can, live in their new world without us screaming at them on the corners. Well, unbeknownst to them, when they come trying to take us out for our faith of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, because when those who fear the Lord, referring to those who are faithful to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, right? When Esau comes down on us, who's going to come down on him? Isaiah 59 and 19. "So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai shall lift up a standard against him." So when this man pops up like he wants to wipe us out, who's going to pop up on him? Yahushai, literally the Yahushai. All right, he's going to arrive in Basra. Well, what's left of it, right before this place is ultimately going to get nuked. Saving us up out of here. Lord willing, I be a part of you, brothers and sisters, our elders and apostles and brothers all around, right? And then from the different parts of the earth, he will not be able to accomplish his goal of exterminating our people, especially those who know that they're Israelites who've been out there preaching, causing an annoyance to him. So little niggas like this who, here it is, this nigga, he's antagonizing, demonizing his own people. And what we're doing is to his own benefit, and he doesn't even realize it. The kingdom to come, even the 2/3, when they, after the 2/3 die and they're born back, the kingdom is going to benefit them as well. So that's why it tells you in Daniel, some are going to wake to everlasting life, and some are going to wake to shame and everlasting content. All right. The wicked of our people, they're going to be ashamed for a considerable amount of time in the kingdom of heaven because of their actions. And this is one of those actions, trying to rat out, people. And we not out there doing nothing evil. That son of a bitch vocab, he said, talking about we the worst group on the planet Earth. Here it is. You have dudes who literally kidnap children and R-word them till they die and sell them around on the black market. The cartels, they'll hit you with a Peruvian necktie, slit your throat, stick their hand in your open throat hole, and pull your tongue out through your open neck hole. But we're the worst group available. It's a skewed narrative, and it's a narrative that is going to pick up and get worse, y'all. Eventually, it's going to get to the point to where, hey, we're not going to be out here living these regular lives. We're going to be on the go, and we have to be able to give up and abandon everything in society. These assholes, the wicked of our people, they're preparing a troop. They're preparing a table for that troop. Isaiah 65 and 11. "But ye are they that forsake the Lord." So they don't have the fear of the Lord. They don't care about Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. "That forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number." So imagine, if you will, you setting up the table for the bad guys that are about to come in and kill everybody. That's what our people are spiritually doing. They have forgotten the Heavenly Father and His Son. They're choosing to align themselves with Esau, Edom, and they're creating an opening for the enemy to come in by finding themselves trying to snitch on us. All right, because we don't want to be like these punk ass Jesus Christ churches. Well, guess what, nigga? When they're gonna get you too. All right.
So I had to find something. Then you got a logo. This is GMS. Great Millstone Israelites. See, they so crazy they don't even have a logo. So I had to find something. Then you got a logo. But this is Tahar. He's the leader. Some of them in GMS believes that he's Apostle Paul reincarnated. You see that reincarnation thing? GMS is a camp that was founded by a man named Tahar. GMS is not organized as IUIC or appealing as Sakari. Now remember, Alazar Guerrilla Hebrew, he comes from GMS. They say, GMS says in the video, man, that brother was so wild, we had to kick him out the group.
So, he think he doing something. As, nigga, you don't know nothing about the truth. You don't know anything about the Bible. You have no understanding of our operations and what we do. And when I say operations, we ain't out here doing no secret crazy shit. How we function amongst ourselves as a church. Okay? Regardless of that, they're going to slander us. They're going to have the people, in the crowds going crazy. Like how they did with Yahushua, lied and slandered him. Like how they did with Stephen, right? How they did with the apostles, right? They tried to have the Apostle Paul in the book of Acts killed on several occasions. All for doing what? Preaching the word. Why? Because our people reject the truth. And they choose to align themselves with Esau, Edom, to have us killed. But like we just read in this in Isaiah 59, he's going to try to move on us, and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is going to move on them. So ultimately, we could stay in the book of Isaiah if we wanted to. Isaiah 54 and 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. And that's right. We're justified by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. We don't have to explain anything to these people, y'all. So let them slander. Hey, as corny as the phrase sound, the Lord knows our hearts, right? Truly. The Lord knows that we're properly breaking down that Deuteronomy 22, dealing with the law of what if something happens to a woman, right? We're not telling brothers to go out and do no crazy shit, you motherfuckers. No matter how many times we've explained that on camera, they still throw that slander on, showing you they're devious and mischievous. They're not sincere. We've clearly explained it, and also explained that in today's time period, you are not able to go and get out here and get married young, which has been the normal custom of all humanity since the beginning of time. Nevertheless, we will be justified and vindicated at the return of Yahushua. So we truly don't got to explain shit to these fucking assholes, these lying, demonic assholes. All right? Everything that they say and that they're going to do is going to fail. They kill us, the elect are going to get resurrected and given new bodies. They lie, the truth is going to come out. They steal, everything is going to be restored. We're going to win in the end, y'all. Matthew 11 and 19. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold, a man gluttonous, and a winebibber, a friend of publicans and sinners. But wisdom is justified of her children. And I'm zeroing in on the last part. Wisdom is justified of her children, y'all. So don't let these people's lies and tales discourage you. We know what we doing is a good work in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, waking brothers and sisters up, changing their lives, man, getting closer to the Lord, just getting the filth out of our minds, and no longer partaking in some of the filthy things we used to do in this world. That Christianity will let you do, Catholicism will let you do. Muslims don't care if you effing your woman in her butt. Christians don't care if you gay. We're the only ones in this world left with a standard, and they're trying to attack that standard, and they're gonna fucking fail. in the end. Like everyone who's ever come up against the truth fails in the end.
Nevertheless, GMS is popular on the street corners. GMS is known for their rape doctrine.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Hey, I'm ending with this one. Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon, is it 5? Yeah. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1, it says, Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation so far beyond all they looked for. And that's really what I want at verse 2, man. These mother effers are going to be amazed when they see us go up. Y'all. They're not going to believe it. We've been doing the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We've been sacrificing our lives. We've been sacrificing our time. We've lost money. We've lost friends. We've lost family, relationships. All right? Status, reputation. All for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And it's not going to go unrewarded. And for giving up these things of the world, the Lord will defend us. We will not be left defenseless and to the devices of these demonic assholes that lie and slander. We will be victorious, y'all. And we don't need a damn logo. God damn it. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushai Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim. Wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Shalom.